we've got Elora here
Hello
from
there.
New Hampshire. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing, Elora?
Good. How are you?
Great, great. So, Elora has a almost 5-week-old Lila, and Elora, tell us about what life was like about a week ago,
Yes.
and what Lila was doing or not doing.
She was not sleeping through the night. She would sleep maybe like an hour here and there, but I'd be up with her all night trying to get her to sleep, and she would, especially the first night home, she would only sleep when I was holding her, so I was up the entire night just holding her. And then she would only sleep in her swing, and I know it's not safe, so I was like, I really need to get her out of the swing. And she only wanted to be held, and she would just cry, and I would put her down for 2 seconds to see how she would do, and she would just start screaming.
Oh no, jeez.
So then you found us, you watched the webinar, and what happened? What happened from there? What'd you guys do?
Well, I set up her crib, and I decided to just put her in there and see how she did. And if she started crying, if I fed her, changed her diaper and everything, I just left her in there, and she cried herself to sleep, and that was it. And I was like, okay. And I just left her there, and she ended up sleeping like 4 hours. So I was like, okay. And then that was the first night, and then she woke up around midnight to eat because she's still really little, so she can't hold it over 4 hours.
Right.
So I feed her at midnight.
Right, good.
And before, I would feed her, and she wouldn't go back to sleep. But this time I fed her, put her back to bed, walked out, and she went back to sleep.
Wow.
So she figured it out, and now she's napping, and she's sleeping for extended chunks of time at night, even at 4 or 5 weeks old, right?
Yeah.
And so all it took, you watched the webinar, and after the first day, baby was going now, went from sleeping, rocking in your arms, all that kind of stuff, to now after 1 day of watching the webinar, you're laying them down, putting them in the crib, going to sleep.
Yep.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
She's doing great. That's fantastic.
It's only uphill from here, or only downhill from here, I should say. Right? So you're getting to the point where she's going to be sleeping through the night soon. So that's excellent.
Yeah. So at this point, what would you say to anybody that's thinking about watching the webinar or working with us? What would you tell them?
Definitely take the chance to do it. And the webinar is only like 40 minutes, so it's not going to take much of your time, and it will definitely help you get some sleep at night too.
Change your life. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful. It's worth it. Definitely.
Wonderful.
Wow, super. Well, hey, thank you so much, Elora. We really appreciate you taking the time to share your testimonial with us, and we look forward to continue to working with you.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys.